So the Addison Rae movie just came out, and honestly, I think it was actually pretty bad. And I know what you might be thinking, a Netflix romance movie with the lead role being a TikToker with no prior acting experience whatsoever? How could that be? Now, obviously, I'm kidding. If you've seen any other TikToker that decided to go into acting or even watched the trailer for that movie, you knew it was going to be a bad movie.
Smart is the new sexy. I read that somewhere.
Oh, you read too? I'm impressed.
I mean, honestly, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen the movie. It's literally all there. Her boyfriend cheated on her. She wants revenge. She picks a random guy, gives him a makeover. They fall in love. He finds out he's a project. He gets mad, then forgives her, and then happily ever after. This movie has no twist, nothing that comes out of right field, nothing that makes you say, hey, I didn't see that coming. Literally. And I mean literally. Everything you think is going to happen in this movie is going to happen. Now, I haven't seen the original movie She's All That, so I'm not going to compare the two, but there are a few things I want to point out before we get to the question that we all want answered. And I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Now, after the main plot kicks off and she finds out that her boyfriend is cheating on her, her friend is live streaming on her, Addison's TikTok account. And once this happens, she, freaks out. She throws donuts at him. And as this happens, she loses 150,000 TikTok followers. You're going to tell me that 150,000 people who followed her on TikTok saw her get cheated on and then decided to unfollow her. You're going to make me believe that 150,000 people said, no, that was too far. I'm unfollowing. But wait, there's more. Not only did she lose 150,000 followers because of this, she also got dropped by her sponsor. And this was only 10 minutes into the movie, and the ridiculousness has already started. But if you think about it, the internet has tried to cancel people for less, so this isn't really completely out of the ordinary. Also, the pacing in this movie is super weird. In one scene, the characters will have just gotten to school right at the start of the day, around 7 or 8 in the morning. They'll talk about some things, and then the movie will cut to the next scene, literally the next scene, and it will be the next day in the morning all over again at like 7, 8 a.m. And adding on to the whole weird pacing thing, there's one scene where Addison and Cameron, which is the makeover guy, Addison is giving him a makeover, and then in the next scene, they skip an entire week because she said there's a party next weekend. They skip an entire week to go to that party. And apparently we're just supposed to believe that there's no character development. They don't talk at all during that entire week. Just nothing happens. They just cut to it. It's super weird. But let's be real, guys. Nobody cares about the quality of the movie. The thing we all want to know is Addison Rae a good actor? Not really. Now, I will say that she is much better than Dixie D'Amelio, obviously. And better than I thought she was going to be. But the bar for that was pretty low. But that's all the nice things I can say about her acting. She doesn't really have emotional range in this whatsoever. Now, she's obviously really good at putting a smile on her face and acting playful. I mean, she's a TikToker. That's their whole thing, is doing a dance with different facial expressions. But whenever she was supposed to be sad or mad or anything like that, I just was not convinced. Almost every time she tried to look sad, she looked just confused and lost. And every time I look at her on screen, it just looks like she's trying super hard not to laugh or smile, which actually makes it kind of funny. Now, I could give her the benefit of the doubt and say that this isn't really a demanding role, and if she was in a different role, she would do much better, but I'm not so sure about that. And to be completely honest, in the nicest way possible, I don't see her getting another gig like this. Social media obviously plays a big part in the movie, and TikTok specifically plays a big part. At its core, it's a movie about an influencer who in the end tells her followers to be yourself. So basically, she's literally playing herself in this movie. There's absolutely no way, and I mean zero chance, that a big-time company or a big-time director will watch this movie and think, damn, Addison Rae would be good in this role, or I can see Addison Rae doing great playing this type of character. I can possibly see Addison Rae in another Netflix project, maybe. But other than that, I don't see her acting career taking off. And Netflix knew exactly what they were doing when they cast her. I mean, they cast a famous TikToker slash influencer to play in a movie a famous TikToker slash influencer. And for some reason, Kourtney Kardashian is in this, which is kind of random. I know her and Addison are like buddy or whatever. But I want to know how they got Addison to get her to be in this movie. It just felt so random. Now, would I recommend watching this movie? Absolutely not. If you're even a little curious, just go watch the trailer. Like I said at the beginning, every relevant plot point is in there, and it's only 2.5 minutes. So give it a look if you're really that interested. Now, if I had to give this movie a rating, I'd honestly give this a 3 out of 10. Not completely unwatchable, but still better than Attaway General. I just have to throw this in here to defend myself from the Twitter mob of Addison Rae fan pages, but let me just say this. I looked at this movie with an unbiased point of view. You know, I'm hoping for the best because I like TikTokers. I like Addison Rae. You know, I like seeing them do different stuff other than TikTok, see if they can branch out and, you know, have longevity in their career. And obviously, Addison Rae, this is, as I said, she had no prior acting experience before this movie. So, obviously, the bar wasn't really set super high. And as I said that she did better than I thought she would. I mean, she wasn't good. I don't think she was average. I think she was slightly below average. But she's still the best TikToker actor there is at the moment. Like, look at Dixie, okay? Come on now. All I have to say is look at Dixie. You guys already know what I'm talking about. Like, I like Addison. I'm not just hating on this person just because she's a TikToker or just because, you know, or whatever stupid reason. Like, I like Addison. I just want to say that. Like, please don't come for me, all right? I can't handle all of you. I'm scared for my life. But no, seriously. I hope the best for her. This is her first acting experience, so I guess she can only go up from here. Also, please follow me on Twitter. Link in the description. Please follow me on Twitter. Look at my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, please. Thank you. Bye.